all the mechanisms that we have that I can think of, the tongue is perhaps the most endurant um, mechanism. Meaning, I mean, all day long we can say e, right? Our tongue doesn't get tired saying e. But I mean, if anybody here's tried to roll in and clamp even for a minute, their face gets tired. The lactic acid, those muscles aren't the same kind of long-term muscles as the tongue. So um, they have different, like for me, I could play TCE all day, kind of. Are my lips doing valuable and important things as well to coordinate? Yeah, of course. But I feel like the TCE, it's almost like the the thing.
In horn playing, we have to coordinate a lot of things. We have to coordinate tongue and lips and all these things. And I'm starting to find just this, well, the genius in this program is the coordination between TCE and roll in. And you kind of need to practice these two mechanics separately, but then you start to be able to, you feel the possibility of being able to uh, do them at the same time. And that ends up being kind of the secret sauce.
I think it's finding your sweet spot within the equation, right? Because all of these things, the squish or the scrunch or the clamp or whatever you want to use, the roll in, the roll out, the TCE, all of those you can find methods to play low, to play high, to move between intervals and to move between harmonics. But it's how you want to navigate that field with the least amount of work possible.
I describe the TCE as like the mouth feel. I mean, it's not the lip feel or the chin feel. I really had to deal with that chin feel. And it's the mouth feel. And to sort of piggyback on what Mars is saying, is that I yee something and stay higher and just stay in the high range longer than the pressure. As soon as I started mastering the TCE, and increasing the range of motion, I way backed off the pressure on the mouthpiece.
So my favorite demonstration here is I do this sometimes. I'm gonna just ascend the harmonic series like a great civilized horn player, and I'm gonna use my TCE and all of my various mechanics together. So I get about there before I would need to do some big embouchure rolling kind of changes to get any higher. Now if I anchor my tongue in the bottom of my mouth, I just keep my tongue flat. It's gonna sound like this. Right back to that old third space C that used to be my nemesis, most only final comfortable note. And so sometimes actually hindering our tongue from moving can remind you. It's like tying your hand behind your back and be like, oh crap, I really need my hand. The tongue is incredibly important.